Hello and welcome to Spotlight on Zimbabwe with me, Violet Gonda. The main Zimbabwean opposition party, Citizens Coalition for Change, is in the process of choosing candidates for this year's general elections due in 3 months. Its leader, Nelson Chamisa, announced that the party would not be using what he termed the old-fashioned primary elections, but a new citizen-driven process. The process, according to the CCC, has 4 stages: nomination of candidates by citizens, vetting of nominated candidates, citizen caucuses to decide candidates, and declaration of winners. The CCC spokesperson Fadzai Mahere said, "One of the key deliverables about the 2023 agenda announced by our change champion-in-chief, Advocate Nelson Chamisa, is to ensure that we've got citizen representatives to stand as MPs and councillors." But months after the nomination process was announced, the CCC is yet to complete selection of candidates, and the new novel selection process seems to be marred by confusion, but Chamisa says it's how they intend it to be. Our biggest thing is this thing called strategic ambiguity, this thing where the enemy doesn't know what we are doing. However, it appears that even some within the CCC are just as confused as the enemy, as Chamisa puts it. Disgruntled party members accuse Chamisa of using this selection process to handpick nominees, especially in light of the fact that his party has no known constitution or formal structures and no election manifesto. While candidate confusion reigns for MPs and councillors, there is no question as to who is being nominated for president.
The presidential candidate again was overwhelmingly nominated, as was confirmed by more than 36,000 forms that we received, filled by different citizens from across the country in villages and townships, to confirm without doubt that they prefer Advocate Nelson Chamisa to be our presidential candidate in the upcoming elections.
At this late stage, a party challenging for power like the CCC should have had its campaigns in full swing by now. But instead, the only campaigns are within the party itself. They knew at the time of their inception in 2022 that an election will be held in 2023. They did not only choose to leave the selection of candidates late, but decided to use an untried system to select candidates. Meanwhile, ZANU PF has already nominated its candidates and has since equipped them with vehicles, among other resources, for campaigning. With the elections mandated to be held in less than 3 months, would the CCC nominees, whoever they may be, have the time to canvass for votes and legal space to overcome the obstacles posed by the ruling party?